Hey loves, in today's video I am reviewing the Profusion Cosmetics Festival 35 Shade Pro Pigment palette that I purchased from Walmart for $10. Since there are so many colors to choose from, I created two looks. The first one being a bright, fun, colorful eye, and the second one being a more toned down, neutral eye makeup to give you loves an idea of what you can achieve with this palette. There are 35 reasons why you'll be crushing over the Festival Pro Pigment palette. This multi-finish and richly saturated fusion of rocking berries to electrifying blues will instantly amplify any look. Create the hottest statement-making looks by playing it soft or wearing it loud. 20 of the shadows in this palette have a matte finish, while the other 15 have a shimmery finish. I will be swatching this palette by column instead of row because it has 7 different color stories. The first one is brown, second is gold/yellow, then you have orange/coral, pink/berry, purple, and there's one brown shade in that row, then you have blue, and lastly neutral. In column 1, from left to right, you have winning, witty, campground, bossy, and champ. Strobe lights, headliner, sunnies, zenith, fortune. Wristband, days, beat, hot AF, crochet. DJ, playlist, rave, bite, totally. Fanny pack, shell, festival, groove, backlash. Geode, hipster, Atlantis, wavy, rockin'. Superstar, Maya, likable, legendary, onyx. I'm starting off with the shade Rave, this hot pink, on my E.L.F. eye crease brush, and I'm blending it back and forth in and slightly above the crease of my eye. I meant to do this step first. Right now I'm highlighting my brow bone with the shade Winning, a creamy matte, using my Vivace eyeshadow brush. I'm packing the shade Totally, which is a matte, deep, berry pink shade, all over my lid using my Bazic Beauty eyeshadow brush. Since this palette doesn't have a shimmery champagne color in it and the lightest shimmery shades were a bit too yellow for me to highlight my brow bone with, I'm using the LA Colors single highlighter in the shade Shine Bright on my Colormates eyeshadow brush. I'm taking the Beauty Accents blending eyeshadow brush and I'm blending the edge where the pink shadow in the crease meets my brow bone highlight. Now I'm just putting a piece of tape along my eye to act as a guide for my winged eyeliner. The eyeliner I'm using today is the Nicka Microfine Felt Tip Artliner. To create my gold winged eyeliner, I'll be using the NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium. I purchased it from my local beauty supply store for $7. On one side of the box it says control the texture, finish, and application of all your favorite pigments with the handy Multitasker Mixing Medium. Say hello to the multitasker and goodbye to fallout and creasing. And on another side of the box is the picture that you see, and it just has the mixing medium and the pigment with an angled eyeliner brush, and that's basically how you apply it. I applied a tiny bit of the mixing medium to a container lid. Now with one of my smaller eyeshadow brushes, I'm gently scraping out the shade Zenith, which is a really pretty sparkly gold. To apply my DIY liner, I'm using an angled brow brush. I found that this was very easy to work with. It didn't dry up super fast, and it took me almost a minute to get my eyeliner to look the way I wanted it to look, and I didn't have any trouble. Towards the end, you will see how it kind of cracked up, and I think that's because I used an eyeshadow instead of a finely milled pigment, so that was my fault. But overall, I think the eyeliner did come out pretty good. I'm cleaning up the edge of my eye makeup with my concealer and blending it out with my Bazic Beauty concealer brush. I'm coating my lashes with the AOA Studio Fat Lash Mascara. Now I'm applying my favorite lashes, which are the Miss 3D Volume Lash in the style M364. I applied the shade Rocking, a deep shimmery blue, to my lower lash line with the AOA E115, and I'm blending it out with the Ruby Kisses C-Curve eyeshadow brush. I am lining my waterline with the Nicka K 24-Hour Waterproof Eyeliner. I'm coating my lower lashes with the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. I'm highlighting the inner corner of my eye with the shade Geode, a light shimmery blue, using my E.L.F. small smudge brush. Look number 1 is complete. I really like the colors that I went with, and I especially like the gold liner. I'm starting off look number 2 by highlighting my brow bone with the shade Winning, again using my Vivace eyeshadow brush. Now with my E.L.F. eye crease brush, I'm blending the shade Bossy, a milk chocolate brown, in and above the crease of my eye. I am applying the shade Champ, a dark chocolate brown, to the outer 1/3 of my lid using my Remy Rose eyeshadow brush. I am applying the shade Crochet, a deep orange, to the center of my lid using a Bazic Beauty eyeshadow brush. I am applying Wristband, a beige shade, to the inner third of my lid using my Modessa eyeshadow brush. I'm using my Colormates eyeshadow brush to highlight under my brow, again with the LA Colors highlighter in the shade Shine Bright. With the AOA E124, I'm adding depth to the outer portion of my lid by applying the shade Onyx, a matte black with silver glitter. I'm blending Onyx into the shade Champ using my Remy Rose eyeshadow brush. I'm doing another shimmery liner, this time without the wing, and I'm applying the shade Superstar. For the lower lash line, using my AOA E115, first I applied the shade Champ. And right under Champ, I applied the shade Crochet. I'm highlighting the inner corner of my eye with the shade Zenith using my E.L.F. small smudge brush. Here's my second completed look using the Profusion Festival palette, and this look came out so good, and it's actually my favorite out of the two. Now that the second look is complete, I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the Profusion Festival palette. I really like the palette. I like the two looks that I came up with using the palette. You have a nice mixture of mattes as well as shimmers and 7 different color stories that I broke down in the beginning with the swatches. And it's all for $10. Of course, I recommend this palette, and you can get it in store at Walmart. So yes, if you can find this palette at your local Walmart, I definitely recommend you pick it up. Comment below which look was your favorite. Number 1, the colorful look, or number 2, the more neutral toned look. Oh, and in addition to the palette, I recommend the NYX mixing medium as well. For $7, you get a lot of product, and a little bit goes a very long way. All of the products that I used will be listed down below in the description, and until next time, bye loves!